Waiting for the Uber. It's 2:36, and the Uber's gonna be here at 3. So let's go wait for it. I need an energy drink though. Hey, it's me. It's Tuesday, April 21st. It's 8:22 a.m. But it's not just 8:22 a.m. in the normal sense. It's 8:22 a.m. Central Time. I'm here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm here for work. Hopefully have a little bit of fun. But yeah, made it to Texas. Wasn't a bad flight, it was a direct flight. Did some good work, met up with a work friend. We had a wonderful dinner, and then unfortunately, I charred the horse so bad, it felt like I tore my calf muscle right off the bone. I couldn't even walk, well, I could, but it was barely walking. I had to basically limp back to the hotel, which sucks. So, you know, it was kind of not the greatest first day, but I'm feeling pretty better about today. So that same friend, she was able to get me some pain relief meds that we had. And those pain relief meds definitely helped out. So took another one just now with breakfast at the hotel. I'll try to do a little bit of a room tour, but I'm getting ready to go to work. So I'm gonna skip out in a couple minutes because I gotta get my car, and it's about a 20-minute drive. So I just want to check in, and I'm already getting work calls. And yeah, so we'll check in with you guys later. Unfortunately, it just stinks because I can't do anything while I'm at work. And then tonight I'm having dinner with that friend again, and then ice cream, because I was denied ice cream last night. That was very unfortunate. But tonight's a new night. So all right, check in with you guys later. Hopefully get some good barbecue today, because I need to have good barbecue before I leave Texas. I technically only have a day and a half here left. So, because I'm leaving to go to the airport at 11 a.m. on Thursday, because my flight boards at 2:30. And Dallas Fort Worth Airport right now is a nightmare, bro. It's crazy. All right, I get ready for work. I'll check in with y'all later. Yee Haw. All right, so it is Wednesday, April 22nd, and we're looking at 5:45 p.m. It has been a very long work day. I don't think I did a full suite tour, but I might have. So that's the entrance. I can't wait to look at this footage back on my MacBook. And I am all the way, I'm on the top floor, 14th floor. Beautiful Fort Worth downtown. Got that parking garage life. Got that TV. Mirror. I always get a little freaked out when you have carpet and a sink, but it is what it is. we've got tiny little cruise ship shower toilet situation. Mirror. We got the bed. It's king size. Very nice. I think I did vlog about this because I laid on the bed, and it is a very stiff bed. It's as hard as a rock. Very nice though. I do remember kind of vlogging this, so you might be getting the bedroom treatment twice. But anyway, beautiful downtown Fort Worth. Got this here. They have some really good extra linens, and I believe those are extra pillows too. But I'm actually good on the pillow situation. The first time I ever gotten 5 pillows in one sitting. I've got the TV there, probably because it's meant for 2 people. Anyway, got all my stuff there. I gotta actually pack tonight. It's very unfortunate because I have not taken a picture with my World Wrestling Federation Championship out in Texas public. So, and I may not get to do that, unfortunately, before I go. I might try to do it at the airport, but unfortunately, you know, my job, my career is taking up most of my time here, as it should, because, you know, I'm here on a work trip. So, all right, we have these vouchers, so I'm able to get some free drinks and some food, supposedly. I had a very big lunch. I went to a place called Whataburger. Not impressed. They put a copious amount of yellow mustard on there. The burger and the cheese and the bun, fantastic. The fries get really soggy and really cold really fast, so I wasn't a fan of that. I don't know what it is with Texas, but they have 7-Elevens everywhere. But New England, we have like 5 Dunks on the same street within a 30-second drive of each other. Sometimes there's a Dunks across the street from another Dunks. So I get it, but they have a excessive amount of 7-Elevens down here. Whether it be a 7-Eleven itself, 7-Eleven with a gas station that tries to be a 7-Eleven, they're everywhere. All right, let's dig into the evening reception. I'm gonna try to vlog. I'm gonna bring my low-key tripod. My tripod that's not like, doesn't make me stick out like a sore thumb. And then I wanna take a walk outside. It's such a beautiful day. Try to get some of this golden hour before it disappears. So let's do it, guys. Yeet. Should I go with the hat? You know, it's amazing. I have such a big head. You'd think the hat would work well, but I don't know. We're not going to do the hat. All right, let's do this. I hate this thing. Oop. Let's make sure we have our room key. And we do. Yeet. I'm gonna go wobble. Somebody's wearing perfume in here. It also smells like somebody smashing here. I hope not. Alrighty. We here? Got some multicolored chips. I have no idea what that looks like. Hummus. That is dressing. Ooh, salsa verde, green salsa, goldfish. Are these tortilla chips? These might be pita chips. Well, I got some chips and some vegetables. These are all things I have zero interest in right now. So I was hoping there would be some queso, but looks like we're not doing queso tonight. All right, y'all. I went with the love of my life. We got a DC, we got some lime, we got a straw. Crazy, man. All right, I smushed the lime and got it all stirred up. That was very good. All right, after we fueled up with that Diet Coke, let's see what we got around here. I want to take you guys to that CVS. So I went there with my friend. It's a double-decker CVS. There's 2 floors to it, which is crazy. So we're gonna go in there first. And then, because I wasn't impressed with that food, maybe we'll get some actual food. I just don't know where to go. But we'll walk around. All right, so I went here the other night with a friend of mine, Mikosina. It was a really good place. So if you're ever in Texas, Fort Worth, go there for dinner. Alrighty, got the walk signal, looking pretty good here, down on Main Street. All right, coming up here on the CVS. So like I said, this is a weird one because it's 2 floors. I'm from New England, so if this is a common thing in Texas, oh, I feel like that door's out of order. Oops. Yeah, look at those guys. Whole 2nd floor. Crazy. Look at this. So what's great about this one too is they have like a crazy amount of merchandise here. Look at it. Look at that. We're selling freezer pops, baby. Beautiful. I don't need an energy drink. I actually have one back at the hotel. I'll save that for tomorrow morning because it's 6:03 p.m. So I shouldn't be having caffeine. Well, any more than I'm gonna have at dinner. Let's go upstairs though.
So you really thought I wasn't gonna show up, so you told me back.
Look at all this, guys. Pretty wild. And then look, a nice view of the street. Thanks for joining me on my CVS journey. I'll check you back wherever I go for food. I just realized my niece will lose her mind because this is a coupon place. All right, so welcome. All right, so that was the fun of CVS. I might go back there. I didn't buy anything just now. I might go back there and buy something prior to tucking in for the night. So like I said, I gotta pack up everything. I gotta get ready. So I gotta be up at 6, get breakfast. Oop, there we go. Gotta get up at 6, get breakfast, and then literally shoot right to the job site. Leave the job site at 10:30, maybe 10:15, go to the airport, and then hopefully make it to the gate on time. So that's about what life is looking like right now. How hot is it out? It feels, what's the temperature right now in Fort Worth, Texas?
Currently 75 degrees.
75. Feels a little warm, but feeling pretty good. So, there's a place called Buffalo Bros, which is right across the street. I was there last night. There's also Italian food around here, so I might get some Italian food. But I think the Italian food's the other way. There's a Mexican place over there, but they're closer construction. So, take a look at Google Maps. Restaurants. Nikuya Rooftop, there's sushi. It's $100+. Not doing that. There's a focaccia sandwich shop, so that's Italian as F. That's 501 feet away. I don't know if I'm feeling that. There's a place called Fifth and Commerce. Another Japanese place. I don't know, guys. Ooh. Jake's Burger Bar. Somebody told me Jake's Burger Bar was actually pretty good. Fondue, Buffalo Bros, Hop Daddy Burger Bar. There's a lot of weird places around here, and I love it. The Capitol Grill, no. I don't make that kind of money. Waters Restaurant. Ooh, that looks really good, but very pricey. There's a place called Grace. Great. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna see where we end up. I'll check in with you when I'm close to a destination. All right. I think I found a place. It's called Harper Kempton. Looks like they got some decent eats around here. Got a little armrest. We got some mood lighting here. Started off with a little bit of, they said, ultra filtered water. I feel fancy. Let's see if my company credit card is going to regret me coming here. You know, it doesn't look that bad actually for the pricing. Really don't look that bad. Yeah, so little arancini. They got linguine, pappardelle, they got gnocchi, pasta alla norma. They got a rigatoni. All right, capellini. Oh, they have capellinis too. All right, we got to think about this, boys. Gotta think about this. All right, let's see. Do I start with meatballs? All right. The crispy calamari. Is it like? Is it the head and the rings?
Mostly rings. There are a few tentacles thrown in.
Okay. I could live with that. I'll start with the crispy calamari, please.
Okay, certainly.
And then I think I know what I want for my main. I'm gonna go with the rigatoni, please.
Excellent choice.
Awesome.
Like any side dishes? Brussels sprouts? Or like
Oh,
our Brussels sprouts are amazing. They're my favorite thing on the menu. If you would come in and order just tiramisu and coffee, I would try to convince you to try our Brussels sprouts.
that good, huh? Guanciale. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll give the Brussels sprouts a try too.
All right, great.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Dinner is looking good. Good. I'm gonna set us up on the table here. All right. Got our Dr. Pepper. Oh, that's so good. I'm still drinking soda. I'm trying to limit how fast I drink it, right? Because I think you've seen in my past vlogs, I would drink a whole 20-ounce Coke Zero in like under a minute. Put that down. I don't know what ultra filter means, but it was really good. It's almost like I'm drinking nothing. It's kind of weird. All right. And get our nice little napkin and eat like a gentleman. So once I'm done eating, I'm gonna have to take a video of it, but this is a sink-in couch. And we've got the armrest. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, it moves. Guys, it moves. Oh, this is fantastic. This is absolutely phenomenal. I'm not mad about this at all. All right. I'm gonna mess around on my phone. We're gonna wait for the food to come up. Actually, while we're waiting, I'm gonna move some pepper shakers out of the way. I'm gonna move my nice little ambient lighting. I'm gonna move my fake LED candle light off to the left. I'm gonna put our drinks onto the other table, right? Because I have a second side table, so we're gonna do that. So I have all the room over here. And I guess I'll use my straw. Put it in our Dr. Pepper. Why I'm drinking a full sugar Dr. Pepper? Because, well, let's recap the day. What do you want to talk about? So I did 1,008 active move calories. I got 75 minutes of exercise in. We got 13 hours of stand time. So I worked out this morning. I got up, I was a good man. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I went and I had breakfast at 6:15. I had eggs, I had taters, I had bacon, I had sausage, I had a poor excuse for a biscuit. I'm in Texas. I expected good biscuit. That was not a good biscuit. I'm a New Englander, so I technically don't even know what I'm talking about, but I think even Texans would agree with me. It was not a great biscuit. But I digress. Then I went to the gym afterwards. I got my 25 minutes of workouts in. So I did lat raises. I did tricep cable pull downs, and then I did the tricep cable bar pull downs. I did shoulder shrugs. I did not do any kind of elliptical or cardio just because I knew I was going to be very active today. So I've taken, let me pull up the health stuff again. So I've taken 13,394 steps, 13,934 steps. I know how to read. And I've walked about 6 miles. So didn't need the cardio. Didn't need the treadmill or the elliptical. If I'm feeling pretty good, because it's 6:21 right now, Texas time, if I'm feeling pretty good, I might sneak in another small workout. I might do like bicep curls with the dumbbells. And I might do cable curls with the straight bar. And then possibly do a little bit of chest. So we'll see. But I don't think I need any more cardio. I think I'm good on that. It's really weird because I had a good breakfast this morning. I had Whataburger for lunch, and I was kind of disappointed by it. Sorry, Texas. So I'm hoping this dinner makes up for it. You know, the hotel didn't really have the greatest of options when it came to that social hour. But I got that free Diet Coke with lime. I could get a hard drink, actually, when I go back, too. That's another possibility. Because the bar, 6:22, I think the bar is open until 8. Let's see what the paper says. Let's read. It says, evening reception. Present to the bartender to enjoy 2 drinks on us during the evening reception. Offer valid from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. All right, so it's 6:30. If I can make it back to the bar by 7:30, I'll take advantage of the free drink. And then if I can't, then I can't. It is what it is. Anybody who knows me knows I'm not really a big drinker, so, you know. But if they have well scotch that I can have for free, why not? 2 sips. Okay. All right, I'm gonna mess around on my phone, check some work emails. When the food comes, we'll film. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, guys, look at that. Look at this calamari. So we got some rings. There's a little bit of tentacales. A little bit of tentacale. I'm gonna dip it into that salsa. That is crispy as hell. Oh my God. What is this sauce? That is a sauce that I'm gonna have to ask her what it is. A little bit of pepper skin. Oh, wow, that's spicier than I thought it would be. A little bit of salad. It's a little spicy too. I'm fine. It's all good. Look at that. I know this is not a great camera. It's an action camera, so it doesn't like get that close up that I'd like, but still good. Out of 10? With the marinara, I'll give that an 8. And with this mystery sauce, I'll give that a 9, actually. There's something zesty in there. Sorry, what kind of sauce is this?
That is a Dijonnaise.
Oh, a Dijonnaise. Okay.
Dijonnaise, and then our Pomodoro sauce is the red.
Oh, okay. Excellent, excellent. Oh my God, is that bread?
Fresh bread,
Oh.
olive oil, and balsamic.
Oh.
Don't fill up on the bread because everything else is good too.
Sound advice, thank you. Look at how pretty that is, bros. Look at that. Balsamic, got a little design going, got some olive oil. I want to see what this bread is all about, though. Comes in a nice little package. Kind of like a baby being wrapped in a blanket. We're going to turn the infant over. We're going to open up its swaddled clothing. Ah, yes. Here we go. We reveal the bread baby in all its marvelous glory. We're going to remove one infant from the batch. What I'm going to do is we're going to dip it right in there. Brothers, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I don't think of like really decent Italian food when I think of Texas. I think more Yee Haw and barbecue. This is turning my whole world upside down. I was wrong. It's not marinara. It's pomodoro sauce. This is bonkers. All right. Well, I'll put you over there until my main comes, and then we'll do a follow. The bread. Forgot to rate that. Bread out of 10. Let's see. Bread on its own. Got a little bit of crust on the outside. Very warm, soft, and fluffy on the inside. Oh, there's little bits of garlic in there. See, there's a little garlic chunk. They bake garlic into their bread. That's friggin' nuts, bro. Oh. Garlic bread on its own. 9 out of 10 with this. $11 out of 10. We're breaking the rules of how we count numbers, bros. 11 out of 10. All right. She said do not fill up on bread because the rest of the food's good too, so I'm going to take her advice. We'll check in when the main gets here. All right, and we went back to a DC with lime. Hey, you guys. So, I'm on the phone with someone. This is the Brussels sprouts. We got guanciale. We got a little bit of cheese. We got a lot of cheese. Got the Brussels sprouts and onion and garlic. So we're gonna give this the old college try. Holy, there's so much guanciale and bacon in here. All right, this is not working with the spoon. We're gonna have to fork it. Look at that, Haley. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. This is good. Let's give it a. Oh wow, she was not kidding. That is really good. These are Brussels, they're so caramelized, these Brussels sprouts. Look at that.
That looks so good.
It tastes incredible. Thank you very much.
How was everything?
You were right.
Right? It's like dessert and a vegetable.
I can't believe it. It was incredible. Thank you. Look at that, boys. All right. Now, this is the rigatoni bolognese. We got little bits of carrot. We got some steam coming off of it, so this is hot and fresh. I also got a refill of bread, so I'm gonna show my friend what the bread looks like. Haley, turn your camera on.
I can see you.
Okay, look at that. That's a little clove of garlic in there. I'm gonna pick it out. Little clove of garlic.
That's like, so it's like basically just garlic bread, like actual bread.
Actual, like, rustic sourdough garlic bread. And then I dip it. Oh, look at that. That's aged balsamic with the olive oil.
Yeah.
I'll put a couple red chili flakes in there. Now, we got a little bit of spice on there. So good. All right, let's try the rigatoni bolognese, guys.
Oh my god. I need that. My favorite.
It's still got steam coming off of it, bro. All right, hold on.
Hot?
It's hot, but it's so good.
Bro.
That's a 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10. That is probably the best bolognese I've ever had in my entire life. Like, no kid. Like, I am hard to please when it comes to bolognese. 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10. Look at that. Oh, wait. You can't see it. Hold on. Look at that.
Yeah. I don't know that has good bolognese.
This shit's all over that one.
It's better.
It's better. It's better. It's $36, so it has to be better. So worth
There's
it, though.
a place in Nashville, it's an Italian restaurant, and I really want to go to it, but they don't put the prices on the menu, but it looks so good. So
Isn't that kind of like that place you went to? Oh, I'm still recording. All right, guys, I'm gonna go enjoy my meal. Wow, that was really good. So, I finished all my rigatonis, like a good Italian boy. I used my bread to finish up the bolognese sauce. I'm gonna take the rest of these Brussels sprouts back to the hotel. Got another DC with lime. And for dessert, so now I really have to go to the gym. For dessert, I'm having 3 scoops of gelato. We're getting vanilla, chocolate, and cookies and cream gelato. I say that as I'm drinking a Diet Coke with lime. Feeling pretty good.
I wasn't sure if there was still bread left. I brought you a box just in case you had bread to save too.
Oh yeah, no, I annihilated that. I used that for the bolognese, so.
Oh yes, that's good.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna take this back to the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Say what? Those are lyrics from a song from back in the day for all you young whippersnappers out there with your mumble rap and Gen Z music. I present to you Brussels sprouts with guanciale, caramelized onion and garlic. We have our little bag. Plop. And now we have a snack. Put this right over here. All right, so we're just waiting for dessert. I am not going to stop at the CVS on the way back. I just realized I still have a giant liter of smart water that I have to go through. I have a Gatorade in there. A Gator Light Zero, actually. That's finished. And I also have a Ghost Energy, so I have everything I need, along with another bottle of Nestle Life water from the hotel. So I'm feeling pretty good. Definitely gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna pack. I'm gonna shower and put on clothes tonight that I'll need for tomorrow. So all I have to do is just eat and leave. And yeah, I do want to come back here without having to work. I've had a dream of moving to Texas and just, living here. This is very city-like, but I do want to go to like Austin or Victoria, Texas, and I want to experience more of the desert stuff. And Cousins was good barbecue, but that's like city barbecue. I want to be out there. So someday It's probably not going to happen for the next 2 years just because, you know, I'm going to be moving out. I have to get a new car at some point. So, you know, the focus will be that. But I would like to eventually go on vacation here and just enjoy Texas. And who knows, I might come back for work. But if I don't, you know, in 2 years' time, I'd really like to come back here. I haven't always felt like I belong somewhere. This is going to get real deep. I haven't always felt like I belong somewhere, but it just feels right here. Texas. Texas. All right, we're waiting for dessert. Once dessert comes, I'll show you guys the gelato. I'm very excited for this. I'm gonna use my armrest here on my couch chair, and we'll check in with you for dessert. All right, dude, so the waitress came over. Unfortunately, all of the gelato looks like it was taken out of the freezer, or it lost freezer power, and a lot of it melted and then got refrozen. So crystallized, quality wouldn't have been that great. So they're gonna be bringing me a creme brulee instead. And then I'm pretty happy with that, so. How can you go wrong with creme brulee? Sugar glass with a little bit of custard. Who could complain about that? So, looking forward to that. We're gonna make our way back to the hotel. I'm definitely gonna miss that happy hour, but I'm at 1,046 calories. So we're gonna work out, do another 150 calories. We'll be at 1,200 active calories. And I just gotta pack up, take a shower, go to sleep, wake up at 6, just check out and head out. Yeah, definitely not gonna. I might try to edit this all tonight and just upload it. Well, actually, I shouldn't even upload it. The Wi-Fi here is terrible. That's the one negative about Texas. At least where I'm at in Fort Worth, AT&T's reception is awful. Absolutely terrible. I probably had about 20 drop calls. I was talking to my boss and the phone hung up on her and she thought I hung up on her, so that was fun to deal with. So all right. Excited for this creme brulee. Look at that. That is house-made biscotti. And if it's one, it's biscotto. But look at it. It's dipped in chocolate, house-made. And then, see that dippage in there. And then we got our creme brulee. A nice little berry arrangement. And then we're gonna break in. Oh, that custard. That's incredible. I'm gonna be a demon. I'm gonna dunk this. Watch carefully. Dunk that in the custard. You see that? You see that? See what we're doing? And going in. That is very good. That's very good. Phenomenal. I miss you, Italian place. fat and happy. What more can you want? I didn't fart. That was that. That was not a fart either, but definitely might be one in my future. All right. Gonna bring this to the room, and we're going to the gym. Up. Make sure that stupid little thing don't fall. Boom. All right, 7:48. I gotta use the bathroom, gonna hydrate, and we're going to the 8th floor to go to the gym. I'm not gonna take you guys with me just because this gym is actually pretty hopping. It's a really nice looking gym. Maybe if I can record it on the phone, I'll add it to the vlog. But I just don't want to be that weirdo who, you know, has a microphone and a camera and bothers people at the gym. I don't like being recorded at the gym. I'm sure other people don't want to either. So I'm gonna get a quick little workout in, and then I gotta come back, pack, shower, and then possibly edit this. Maybe not even edit it, just like slap it together, color grade it, and then upload it. But the Wi-Fi here is garbage, so we'll see how long the vlog is. I might have to wait until I get back to New Hampshire to upload it, but I could at least get it started. I'll load this on the MacBook at least, the very minimum. So, all right, guys. Peace.